Okay, hi. So we're at the frog pond at the moment and just having a look for some rock that I can cut up to make into pendants. So the rock that you can see behind me up here, this is the frog pond climbing wall. So at the bottom of it now, so it looks like it's absolutely enormous, which if you're climbing up it, it does feel like it's pretty enormous. So there's a lot of rock that's fallen off this area here. You can see one piece has fallen off from this area here. Parts of it are scattered down below here, and there is also over behind us a large chunk that has fallen off at some point in time in the far distant past. So what I'm doing is I'm looking for rock on the ground here that's small enough for me to pick up. So there is, well actually there's two pieces here. There's one piece here, you can see that there is a little bivalve or maybe a cockle fossil here, and some other little pieces of shell, but this piece is far too big. There's no way I'm picking that up. Over here is probably a better size piece. So in here, this is a limestone rock. Limestone's quite cool. It's a sedimentary rock, and it's made up of lots of little bits of shell and other things like that, all mashed in together. At the bottom of the ocean around 35 million years ago was when this stuff came into being. So you can see these little bits sticking out. Those are all little bits of shell. We sometimes find shark's teeth, other types of shells. Some areas there's things like fish vertebrae and whale bones and stuff. Not around this area though. There's other rocks that are probably, this one here is a little bit big, but it has an oyster fossil in it. So you can see here this oyster fossil. If you imagine the size of oysters today, they're about this size if you're lucky. This one comes from up here right down to around here, so it's quite a large oyster by today's standards. And also in this rock there are other bits of shell as well. This one's is a little big for what I want today, so I'm not going to use that, but this one's a keeper, and I'll be slicing that up on the table saw, potentially to make some of my pendants from. So this is one of the areas that I get the rock from to make my limestone or Pākehā pendants. Okay.